Hello everybody, what's up? My name is Alisson Medina, this is the Brazilian Box.
Yeah.
This is Isaac, my friend. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Isaac. I'm from Nigeria. Nice to meet you all.
And today we're gonna do something interesting. I'm enjoying my little trip to America, so some friends are here to help me. If you haven't seen, I recorded 2 videos with my friend Dylan, actually 3. All of them will be linked below. One of them he's speaking Portuguese and other stuff, so you can follow that. And today he's gonna give me some Nigerian thoughts, right?
That's right.
He's gonna say some Nigerian proverbs, and I will try to guess it. Maybe I can get it or not, so I've never seen them. So
It should be fun.
give me the first.
All right. So the first one says, "Don't set sail using someone else's star." Don't
Oh.
set sail using someone else's star.
Can you give me a context?
Well, it's like if you're in a ship, right? Like just assuming you have a ship. Don't use someone else's star. Like don't use someone else's boat to set sail. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get to Brazil or something,
It's
don't
like
use someone
this,
else's boat.
when you're trying to achieve a goal,
Yeah.
but you're using other person's example without taking consideration your own experience.
Exactly. That's right. It means like don't use someone else's idea. Don't copy from other people. Try to be original. You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
try to be original. Don't use copy other people to try to get to where you want to go because you're yourself and everybody else is their self. So.
This is pretty interesting because as I teach English as a foreign language,
Mhm.
I use my example and other people as example to motivate people, but everybody has to have their own experiences, you know.
Right. You gotta have your own experience because
Nice.
your own experiences. Everybody's experiences are unique. So
All right,
that's what it is.
I got one. Yes.
You got one. You got one. That was pretty difficult. I gotta give you that.
All
All
right.
right. The second one is sugarcane is sweetest at its joint. Sugarcane is sweetest at its joint.
All right. I don't know. It's life is better, or you learn more during difficult times. Is this?
Well, something like that. It's pretty close. But when it means sugarcane is sweetest at its joint, it means good and sweet things live may appear difficult to achieve, but in the end, it's worth it. So it's more like you might be striving to get to somewhere, trying to achieve a goal. It might look difficult now, but at the end, you're gonna reap the benefit. So
Oh.
sugarcane. So you got like a sugar. When you have a sugarcane, you have to get to the joint to get the sweet part, but it takes a long time to get to the joint. So
All right.
yeah, so
Okay.
that's what that means.
Yeah.
So this might be pretty straightforward. A restless feet may walk into a snake pit. A restless feet may walk into a snake pit.
I have no idea. Give me a context
Well, it means
without giving the answer.
without giving the answer.
So when
Oh.
would you say this thing?
Well, it has to do with people. That's the first thing. Let me say it has to do with people. Somebody who's always like people called busybodies. Busybodies, like they love doing a lot of things. They go here, they go there.
They can't
into
stop.
many things. They can't stop. They're into many things.
All right.
So it's like a restless feet may get into a snake pit. It means when you into a lot of things, you might end up getting into trouble.
Oh.
So
All
that's
right.
what that meant.
That's good.
I
That's
thought that
good.
was easy, but
All right. Keep going.
After a foolish deed comes remorse.
Wait. Let me read.
After
After
a foolish deed comes remorse.
No idea.
Well, that's,
I'm trying not to read the meaning because
we would
it
try
would
not to
be
say the
cheating.
answer. That would be cheating. So, well, you have no idea? Well,
No.
Well, it means feeling sorry always follows a foolish act. So it's like, when you feel sorry about committing something that comes after you've done something wrong. So instead of, feeling sorry for yourself, how about not do the wrong thing? You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to hurt somebody, and after you hurt somebody, you feel bad that you hurt somebody. But instead of feeling bad, how
Don't
about
do something bad.
Don't do something bad. Don't hurt people.
Do you want to eat
Interesting.
chili now before we leave, or do you want us to send you with a container to eat when you get home?
Container.
Container.
And I'm gonna cut it. Or not. You never know.
All right, here's another one. All right. Do not call the forest that shelters you a jungle. Do not call the forest that shelters you a jungle.
It's like don't see your problem bigger than it is in reality because the forest shouts at you, but you don't know the forest, so you have to go deep in it to see if it's that big of a deal or not.
Well,
That's a shot in the dark.
that was a shot in the dark, right? That was a shot in the dark. Well, it says, do not call a forest that houses you a jungle. Like, you know, somebody, for example, you live in a...
Oh, house is not shouts at you.
That houses you or shelters you or jungle. So do not call a forest that shelters you or that houses you or jungle.
Why not?
Well, it's well, you could, but it's like so it's like, you know, somebody that takes care of you, somebody that feeds you, somebody that, you know, like, don't bite that, you know, this proverb, don't bite the hand that fed you.
All right.
It's the same thing like that. So
In
it's
Portuguese,
like, you know,
we'd say like,
don't be ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? So
in Portuguese, we have something like, don't spit on the plate you have just eaten.
exactly, something like that. Yeah. So don't be ungrateful. That's what I'm talking about.
So this one I didn't get because I didn't understand the word.
Yeah.
I understood like
The context,
forest
the forest.
that shouts at you. So I
Oh,
just
that
imagine the
shouts at
forest like, you are not good. Like,
No, that shouts talking about shelters,
Shelters,
like
yeah.
houses. Yeah.
All right, last one.
Oh, this is the last one. Okay, let me
Alright.
find a good one. Rain does not fall on one roof alone. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Like, you have problems, but everybody has problems.
Exactly. Everybody got problems. So if you complain about your problems, you gotta remember that the guy next to you has a problem and the girl next to you has a problem. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got problems. So
All right.
pretty easy.
So sometimes it's difficult
well.
to understand proverbs, you know?
Stood well.
Like, we were talking about that. Like, people in Nigeria, you are very straightforward.
Very straightforward.
You don't play sarcasm. You don't.
Nope.
Yeah, you're straightforward.
No sarcastic thoughts or like, you know, sayings. We just like straightforward. You know.
So it's interesting because, like, I like studying language. So everything I can study, I can learn. That's something good.
Right.
I will leave in the comments or maybe in the description below all the proverbs.
Mm-hmm.
You can send me the link
Yeah.
of this your check. I will probably not know how to write it. And you can check my previous videos and see you around. Bye. Thank you, Isaac. Thanks
Peace.
for